Okay, we're here in the greenhouse today with Joe Estrada. He's a student that is a grafting extraordinaire. Hey Joe, what are you grafting today?
I'm going to do a prunus, a cherry.
Okay.
I'm going to graft a rootstock and a scion. I got my rootstock.
Okay.
I'm going to do a whip and tongue graft.
Whip and tongue graft?
Yes.
Okay.
Better security. It seems to hold better and take.
Okay.
So basically I'm going to go below the last bud.
All right.
On this rootstock and go diagonal cut here about an inch, 3/4 inch, and it doesn't have to be exact. And I'm left-handed, so I've got to use what I can, so I'm going to use these sharp pruners I sharpen and just take a cut. It's hard for me because I got to woodwork it and basically just create that.
Okay.
And do the same thing on a matching size scion. So I'll do it, I'm going to cut off in about an inch, 3/4 inch.
Okay. What time of year should we be doing this, Joe?
March, April.
Okay.
It's good. Right before things start to wake up.
Okay.
Those are pretty close.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take the scion and cut a tongue in it about a third down. So right where that inner starts. And you want to be careful because they're sharp. And just rock it.
If you had a ketchup packet right now, that would be super crazy if you just exploded it.
And there it is.
Okay.
And just cut into it. You don't want to cut out, cut in.
Okay.
And it makes a tongue. And then do the same thing on here. And now they both have a tongue. And then you just line these up. Okay, come on. These tongues. There we go. And now you've got a graft.
Nice. And it's held strong and all the cambium is going to match up in there?
Yeah, one side is not matching up. That's okay as long as the other one is.
Okay.
Keep touching, and then I'll wrap it.
Okay. So now you're going to tie it?
Yeah, now I'm just going to secure it. You can use a rubber band. You can use nursery tape.
Okay.
I like to use what is it called? Parafilm.
Parafilm, okay.
eBay, $4 because it acts as, I'll show it in a second. But anyway, just tight. Let's start at the bottom and go up.
And how long until you take that off?
End of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, fall at the earliest.
Oh, it's flexible so it'll expand?
Yeah, and with parafilm you don't have to take it off. It'll just break.
Okay.
That's another reason. Actually, what I'll do, if you're using tape that won't stick, because I'm used to parafilm lately, is I'll just make a loop.
Like a half hitch kind of thing?
Yeah, and then tie it. That's it.
All right, so you got your rootstock, you got your new scion, and this is prunus?
Yeah, this is a cherry.
Okay.
Yeah, these are
all
apples. Apples are great for beginners because they take easy.
Okay.
And these are all Bud 9 rootstock.
Okay.
That I ordered from this place, Grandpa's Orchard.
Okay.
They're about $5 a piece shipped.
What's Bud 9 rootstock? How come you like that one?
It does well in crappier soil like we have, and it's dwarf.
Okay.
But it's still somewhat vigorous, so it'll get like 6 to 10 feet tall at the most, and equally wide at the most.
Okay.
But I can maintain it at 6 feet. That's where I want it, about here, and just as wide. You can do some higher density planting with it.
Okay, so you ordered in the budwood, or you ordered in the rootstocks.
Yep.
They were already rooted?
Yeah, these were rooted. These are rooted.
Okay, and what did you do?
I did primarily whip and tongue. There's some cleft grafts, which are obvious. There's two, just to show one will take. But I did whip and tongues here, and used this is the parafilm tape.
Okay.
It's like paraffin wax in a tape. So it stretches nice. It sticks to itself. It holds in moisture. You can see on some of these the callus. So it works really well. I put it on the top to keep the moisture in the scion wood.
Okay.
And there's Fuji in here, Rayburn, and Jonah Gold.
Okay. And I see some of these are starting to starting to push, so it looks like here this one's pushing here on the scion.
Fuji there. It's got that redder wood.
So you're going to have some pretty good success, I can see here.
Yeah, whip and tongue is really good. And then if you've got some like this that are small, cleft is easy. You can stick 2 in there, and if both take, you know, you can let them grow or cut one out if one doesn't. It's kind of double insurance.
Okay.
And that promoline, or that, not promoline, parafilm really tightens it up. But the key is a super sharp knife, a single blade knife. Like this is a single blade.
Okay.
They sell grafting knives for $10 and up online. I'm left-handed, so I can't afford the ones they charge for being left-handed.
Okay. So you make do with that. And it seems
you
like
cut flat side. See, if I was right-handed, I would have done it better.
Yeah.
Flat side towards the like that,
okay.
Instead of how I was doing it. But you gotta do what you can with left-handed.
Well, thank you, Joe, for being the expert today for us.
I try. It's all practice. Go find a crappy tree and do that 100 times. Tape your fingers up so you don't hurt yourself, and you'll be just as good.
All right. Thank you.